So I have my bottom board now, and I have my little alto cutter. And what this cutter is going to do is cut all of these nice little free forms in the mat. So the first thing I need to know is which way my bevel is going, because this is going to bevel my mat. So I'm going to take this and I need to draw, just going to know that all this is going to fall out. And whatever falls out is going to be right under here. So I just take my mat cutter. And I'm going to make a mat that is completely unique for this particular picture. It will not fit any other picture. So the only thing is that you have to remember is what way is the bevel going? Because if you do it wrong, then you're going to have some that have a bevel and some that don't have a bevel. Now that's where our razor blade is going to come into effect, because I'm not actually cutting completely through on all of these. So after I cut this, I'm probably going to have to go back and cut a little bit more to finish my cuts. So this one, we're just going to do a little bit of this design work just on the top of the mat. Okay, so this is all my free forms. Now what I'm going to do is put it back in my straight cutter, and I'm going to cut the ones that are straight all the way around. So I'm just going to have 3 of those. Gotta make sure you're not thinking of anything else except your mat cutting, because otherwise you can make a big mistake. Now this didn't completely fall out. So what I have to do is I have to take a razor blade, which if you get one of our kits, they come with razor blades. And now you just want to come back and just touch those little pieces, because you don't want to overcut. Overcuts don't look good at all. So it would be better to just take this and cut those last little tiny peaks off. And this becomes so much fun, because you can have someone else's piece of artwork and make it uniquely your own.